So, by the way, welcome to part 2 of our RWBY discussion, in which we don't actually discuss RWBY.
We haven't even made it to an hour yet.
Yeah, we're at 45 minutes, basically.
Maybe we should make it a completely different video from RWBY.
What, a 5-minute completely different video?
Guys, I wanted to get sidetracked, but not necessarily meta sidetracked. I mean, come on. Have some fucking limits.
Dan, what were you gonna say?
I forget.
Isn't that the story of our fucking lives?
I was 99% of the way there. When are we gonna next play Terraria? That's what I was gonna ask. Because we, by the way, we played Terraria and recorded it with one episode.
They know, they just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, because someone won't provide it. By the way, I want, blame Will. He's just cruelly withholding it from you because he's a sadistic bastard.
Will's just lazy, guys.
No, he's not lazy.
No.
He's cruel.
I'm not
he's a
lazy.
monster.
I'm just sadistic.
Exactly.
That too.
Exactly.
I do love how my character for the podcast, Dan is the dick. My character is the just, yeah, sure, whatever.
Just this quiet.
This quiet guy who's apparently everything wrong with the world.
I'm like the dick part 2.
No.
You, try to be various things, but don't quite live up to them.
He's essentially the internet troll of our podcast.
He wishes he was.
Oh.
See,
oh, snap! The
I'm
jerk
nice
strikes again!
No, Dan, you're banned. You're not allowed to be a part of this podcast.
Yes, I got double banned! He banned me before we started recording.
Oh god.
I don't even know what the hell I am in this fucking show.
And Kenny's just, whatever.
You're supposed to be the leader of this madness.
Yeah,
How can you?
What a great job I'm doing.
How can you lead this insanity? I mean, let's be honest.
Well, Jesus Christ, look at you guys. You're I wouldn't necessarily lead you guys. I just sort of put you in a cage, and whenever there's someone I don't like, I'd open the cage.
Basically,
And then I'd have to go through the trouble of herding you guys back into the cage when it's all over.
See,
I feel like we'd be in a pit, and you'd have gladiatory arenas, and we'd be the Nemean lion or whatever. I'm totally butchering mythology.
See, I feel like in my case, it's I'm an idiot who's trying to lead another group of idiots, but he's just as dumb as everybody else in the group, so the group gets continuously fucked over.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, you right.
See,
So I feel
So
like this
basically,
podcast
you're
is
Roman
sort of-
Torchwick, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Essentially.
Bring it on back to RWBY. Bring it on back.
Full circle.
If that's what we have.
Well, most of a circle.
I think it's about time to wrap things up if we're
That's true.
grasping
we
for
were
this
trying
many
to keep it short,
straws.
so I guess this will be in 2
before,
sections.
before we start talking about...
Wait, but we never got to, who is their favorite has anybody's favorite character changed?
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that.
Yeah, as well
Yeah, we
as
should.
I want
Let's do that.
everybody
Let's
to...
do that to cap this off.
I'm honestly going to say it's probably either RWBY right now or Blake or Yang. One of them.
Okay, so it hasn't changed that much for you.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, Dan?
I'm still, right now, still Nora, but I am looking forward to Velvet.
Yeah.
And Emerald. I'm looking forward to Emerald too.
I'm still Sun. Kenny, what was, because the people don't know, what was your favorite last volume?
Well, last volume I really enjoyed Blake for reasons.
Cat.
Oh, really?
Cat girl. Cat girl.
Cat dog.
I mean, I also liked Junior because he's the only character I could possibly cosplay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay, so what's your favorite this volume?
But this volume, well, I'm not gonna say he's my favorite, but I'm looking forward to a sparkly teeth dude.
Oh, yeah.
You
The
mean...
guy with blue hair.
Oh, hold on. Neptune.
Yeah, Neptune. I like the way
Neptune, god
I like
of
the
the
chemistry he apparently has with Sun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love just their friendship.
Like, that was a very believable conversation they were having.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Well, I mean, apparently, Carrie and Michael are actually really good friends, so, I doubt it would be that hard.
So it was literally just a conversation between Carrie and Michael. It was...
Plus, Carrie would probably be the one who was reading off, his lines to Michael while he was recording, and vice versa. So, it would... Also, we never got to hear, either Miles or Carrie do Weiss, which apparently is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
I do have to say though, one thing I have to mention right off the bat with this volume is that the writing has definitely improved.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It was weird. I noticed it more watching it a second time, like today, that there were a lot of parts that were kind of had some awkward pacing. So, in the first recording, my earphones came out, so I can't hear you guys.
I felt like
I'm gonna put that back in.
The shot.
Okay, there we go.
The shot where Blake and Pura were locked baguettes. I feel like this shot on Pura was maybe a half a second too long. It's just it
wasn't so much in this one as the first one. Also, something else I noticed. Blake uses her shadow clone semblance thing in every single fucking fight in Volume 1. I never noticed that before. I noticed it once in the final episode that she used it on Torchwick, and then watching it through again, she uses it in every fucking fight all the fucking time.
Yeah, except this one. She didn't use it in this one.
Well, I mean, they were having a food fight. Come on.
Yeah,
I know.
Fucking around.
But I mean, fucking RWBY and Pura both used their semblance, and by the way, to a godly level. Literally to
speaking of which, someone needs to take that clip of Pura doing that and put it to some speech Magneto made.
What was
with RWBY as Professor X.
What is Goodwitch's semblance though? Because she just freaking fixed the entire room.
I think it's like a telekinetic type thing.
Probably.
What if it's just cleaning?
kind of like how Lyren's pancakes.
Referential material, people.
Yes.
Okay, so, what was everybody's favorite lines?
Okay, I'm gonna let other people go first.
I can't exactly remember the line, but... Actually, it was... I don't really exactly remember the line, but it was probably that whole thing with, Torchwick. No, not Torchwick, my bad,
It can be a speech.
It was the one with, Crow, and, where he's
Crow.
You might as well let him enjoy... You might as well... Oh, no.
Oh, you mean talking about Ozpin.
Yeah, I'm getting my characters mixed up. Ozpin.
Okay.
When he was talking about, you might as well let them enjoy being kids for now, since they're not going to be able to enjoy it for much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool sort of it makes you wonder about his character more. Yeah, it's... Yeah, no, it's he's a cool guy, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who next?
Will next.
Well, Dan, I think you can guess what my favorite line was.
No, I can't, actually.
Okay. Actually, I think it was some kind of cat. What, like Puma? Yeah, there you go. I don't know, I just love the red versus blue reference there.
Wait, so what was the line? I was looking for mine to make sure I got it right.
The Puma line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine, at first, I was going to go with I'm Queen of the Castle, I'm Queen of the Castle. But I'm going to leave that as my favorite from Volume 1. My favorite line in this one came right after that. Justice will be swift. Justice will be painful. It will be delicious.
Oh, yes!
That was good, yeah. I was thinking about that, but the reference still takes the cake.
Yeah.
Kenny, what about you?
Don't you
I loved the, so just be cool, okay? Ding! Good point.
Dude.
Yeah. Dude. Bing! Good point.
Alright, so before we go, what if you have to rate this thing, like, I don't know, something out of 5 or something out of 10, what would you give it?
What, the episode?
Yes. Like
We'll pick a scale.
Alright, from 1 to 10.
20.
I give it like
Game
11
Squad,
for the
IGN,
food fight
Game
alone.
Gear.
I give it Lyren's pancakes for the food fight.
10 Lyren's pancakes.
No, just pancakes in general.
Oh, okay.
Pancakes out of 10.
Yes.
So,
Also, I noticed that I guess this shows that Weiss is definitely a lot more, willing to play around in this season. You notice?
yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean, she really
Link
knows
was the
how to
one
use
who
the
wanted to
swordfish.
skip out.
Yeah, and she went right. She went right with the when Blake was she was going to sit this one out, and she was like, whether we set out or not, we should do it as a team. Like, she's being a real team player, and she went right into with the everyone else in the food fight. She's definitely become like less icy.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Well.
Well, yeah, say that to her face and watch as she skewers you.
Oh my god. Speaking of skewering, she went hard with that swordfish.
Oh god, yeah.
That's a cartoon classic
I
right
love
there.
when she did like the sword into the ground, like from her
Yeah, and it was
trail
the
herb with
ketchup.
the ketchup. Because basically, you saw that they were basically just redoing moves they'd done before, but with food. Like, the entire time, they were reusing animations.
Yeah, no,
glorious.
the entire time they were reusing animations.
But they did an amazing job with it.
Yes, they did.
So yeah, like I said,
Anyway.
we now know what the joke weapons are going to be in the full version of Grim Eclipse.
Okay, so Chappie says that his favorite line is anything that Yang says, and Yang is his favorite character still.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're starting the season off with a Yang.
So she's on with a yeah. Yep, that's Chappie's favorite line.
Kenny, if you had to rate this 1 out of 10, what would it be?
3.14, etc., etc. I'm not going to list off the entire value of pi, but you know.
Out of 10?
Dude, just say pie, okay?
Okay.
I assume for Weiss's pie in the face.
That's I feel like you really not 2 pi. You're just gonna give it pi, not 2 pi. Because pi is like.
No, seriously, go full circle.
Yeah, go full circle. Fucking 2 pi.
Okay, yeah, then 2 pi.
So at least that's like a 60% good.
I just threw 3 puns in there.
I like it enough.
I'm so proud.
I like it enough that I would literally bake 2 pies and give them to Monty. You know what? Next RTX, if I manage to get to the next RTX, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to bring them to Monty with no context at all.
Yep. He'll have to.
See what
Well, I
happens.
mean, he might have context if this gets a bunch of views. I mean, I am gonna fucking tweet this to Lindsay the first minute it comes out.
Yeah, Will. Dream the dream, you know. Oh,
hey,
also,
at least
Chappie
I'm not
says that
saying
he
I'm
was
getting
really creepily
50,000
married.
viewers. I just,
Kick logic out.
want Rooster Teeth to know about it.
No
That's
one
all.
said that.
Rolls.
I would just like that Rooster Teeth knew about us. That's all.
That's right.
Yeah,
Will.
just so we're
Kick
clear,
logic
Chappie
out.
wants to make. Hold on a second. Chappie wants to make it really clear that he wants to marry Yang.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Also, because
after
he can't actually talk and I can speak for him, I can make it sound as creepy as I want.
Good. That just made it even better.
So very creepily.
So if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably have to give it. I'd say I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It was a solid start to the new volume.
Yeah.
8 out of 10 with Yang.
Okay.
Wait, I missed it. What was the pun?
8 out of 10 with Yang.
Yes, 8
As in
10
bang.
Wood Yang.
As in bang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
if it was
didn't
Yang,
know what
that
the
would have to
original
be a 10 out of 10. Would definitely Yang.
Oh, well, yeah.
Wood Yang again.
Would
Wood
Yang
Yang again.
Would Yang
Oh,
again.
okay.
And go to Blake.
Will, what was your score?
Realistically, or my original
No,
score?
what was the one you gave that
20.
we have now recorded?
20.
20.
He was IGN and GameSpot. 20 out
Yep.
of 10. Game of the year.
Yep.
Game of forever.
Okay, and Chappie again. What was yours again? 10. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Chappie says Wood Yang many times throughout the many years of a happy marriage. Okay. Oh, so Chappie said 10 out of 10 Wood Yang many times throughout the many years of a happy marriage. I want you to like put this on the board like a scoreboard, like with fire and shit.
How are we going to
Fire and shit?
Hold on, this is like we're gonna be putting pictures. So this is Chap's score, like so Chap's 10 out of 10 Wood Yang many times through the many years of a happy marriage. Ryan 20 out of 20 Game of the Year. No, wait. Ryan was 8 out of 10 Wood Yang again. Will was 20 out of 20 Game of the Year. Ken 2 pi, and 2 pi out of 10, or was that out of 5?
No, that was 2. I mean, is how? I don't know.
2 pi out of 5.
Yeah, I guess out of 5.
And my score was Lyren's pancakes.
I mean, can you really put a value on 2 pies?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
It's 6.28, etc., etc.
No. I mean, can you really put a value on 2 edible pies?
Well, yeah,
yes.
Just because they're delicious. Pies are delicious, dude.
4 pi r squared times, their heights.
Yeah. So, I guess overall, the average is going to be...
I mean, assuming they're identical.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably a 9 to a 9.5 out of 10.
So, yeah.
So...
Props, guys.
Can we give it, can we give it the Team Coward seal of approval as though it needs to be approved by us?
Yes.
Yes. Team Coward seal of approval.
Well, we need to make that as gaudy and stupid and official as possible.
Have it be my
Make it happen,
avatar's
future
face.
Will.
Have it be
Chappie,
my...
I can't because these people keep talking.
Have it be my smug avatar's face with the Team Coward seal of approval surrounding it.
I just thought it would be someone's ass print.
Oh, also, Chappie wants to remind us of Yang again.
Yep.
Yeah. And with that, that does it for our reaction slash review.
Yang.
Good night, folks! And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe!
Okay, you want me to test? You want me to do the 3, 2, 1?
Sure.
Okay.
Are we all starting now?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
1, 2, 3. Stop.
Fuck you, Dan.
2, 3, 7.
546.
Shut the fuck up, Will.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
So tell me when you want me to start the intro.
Gus, go with the theme song.
We don't have a theme song.
We also don't have a Gus.
We don't have a Gus.
A Gus.
Yeah.
Go start. Start now. Go.